And blessings, children of Yahuah and the truth. I'm going to be continuing on with part 6 of the action Besorah, Yahuah's redemptive story. Homecoming, based on Genesis 35. After feasting together, the brothers say goodbye. Yaakov heads towards his father's home in Hebron. Goodbye, Yaakov, and greet my father for me. I will tell him you are doing well. Goodbye, and Yahuah bless you, Esau. Sometime later on the way, Yaakov stops at Bethel. Rachel, this stone marks the place where I saw angels or messengers coming to me from the Shamayim, or heavens. This is where Yahuah promised to take care of me. He has taken care of me more than I deserve. Yahuah has been good to us, Yaakov. I pray that he will take care of our son Yosef and the child who is soon to be born. Later on the journey, not far from Bethlehem, Rachel's child is born. It's a boy. It's a boy, but Rachel is dead. Oh, little Benjamin, you and your brother Yosef are all that remind me of my beloved Asha, or beloved wife. Yaakov buries his treasured Asha, Rachel. Then he and his family continue sadly on their journey, stopping now and then to rest and feed the flocks. As they travel on, Yaakov wonders. Rachel, or Rahel, has died. My parents are old. Will I even get to my father while he is still alive? Yaakov's hand trembles as he shades his eyes and looks towards the distant city of Hebron. Is that where grandfather Yitzchak lives? Yes, Yosef. I pray we are not too late. He is very old. Yahuah answers Yaakov's prayers. At the sight of his old and blind father, Yaakov falls to his knees. Father, I am Yaakov, your son. Toda Abba Yahuah, I am with you again. Yaakov, I have prayed for your return. Do you have children now? Proudly, Yaakov presents his 12 sons to their grandfather Yitzchak. Father, this is Yosef, and this is Benjamin, the sons of my beloved Rachel, or Rahel. Be strong, my children, and always obey Yahuah. Years later, Yitzchak goes to be with his Elohim, the Elohim of his fathers. Big Dreams, based on Genesis 37, 1 through 11. When Yitzchak dies, Yaakov takes over as head of the tribe. He settles his family in his father's land of Canaan. His sons take care of his flock of sheep. Yosef is a younger son, and he has some news for his father. Father, my brothers are not working hard today. Yosef, mind your business. Why does he have to tell father? Grow up, Yosef. Leave Yosef alone. He was good to come and tell me. You all need to work harder. Yaakov is especially pleased with his favored son. He has a special coat made for Yosef. No other brother has such a fine robe. Why does Yosef get such a gift from our father? What a fine coat. That's not fair. All he does is tell on us, and he gets such a reward. Unfair. Brothers, listen to this dream I had. We were all binding bunches of grain out in the field. My bundles stood up, and your bundles all bowed down to mine. Do you think you will reign over us one day? Seriously, brother, are you mad? You think you will rule over us? Yosef has another dream and approaches his family to tell them about it. Listen up, I had another dream. And this time the sun and the moon and all of the stars were bowing down to me. What, do you think your mother and I and all of your brothers will bow down to you? You are not the firstborn, don't be silly. I'll never bow down to my little brother. Stop with your dreams, Yosef. Who does this kid think he is? Could these dreams mean something? Could they be from Yahuah? Dreamer for sale, Genesis 37:12-36. Joseph's dreams have made his brothers hate him, but his father is blind to the danger of their rage. While the older brothers are tending sheep far away in the land of Shechem, Yaakov sends Joseph to find them. Go check on the flocks and your brothers. Let me know how things are going. Joseph's brothers see him approaching them in the distance and talk of killing him. Here comes our brother the dreamer. Let's kill him. Then we can throw him down a well and say animals killed him. We'll see how his dreams turn out. Brothers, let's not kill him. Let's just throw him in the well and leave him. Then I will come back for him and bring him to father. When Joseph arrives, they strip him of his robe and throw him into a dry well. They sit down to eat their supper. Poor Joseph. Look out there, a caravan. Let's sell Joseph to them. We won't have to kill him, and he will be gone. Agreed. He can tell his dreams to someone else. The merchants approach the brothers who pull Joseph up out of the well. This boy is our slave, and he talks too much. Would you like to buy him? 20 shekels, and he's yours. We will buy him and take him to sell in Mitzrayim or Egypt. We should get good money for him. Reuben was busy tending to the sheep and wasn't part of the plan to sell Joseph. Where is Joseph? What have you done? He has gone to Mitzrayim or Egypt where he can't brag of his dreams to us anymore. We sold him. Here's your share of the money.
Wish that little red better.
The brothers take Joseph's coat and rip it. They dip it in animal blood to look like he was killed and bring it back to their father. We found this, father. Look at it to see if it belongs to your favorite son. What is this? Where is Joseph? A wild animal must have killed him. No! While Yaakov mourns the death of his beloved son, Joseph is brought to auction in Egypt or Mitzrayim. Look at this strong boy. He will make a fine slave. He could even work in the king's palace. Who will bid for him? 25 shekels, 30 shekels, sold for 30 shekels. Yes, I have made good money today. Mediterranean Sea, Joseph's travel to Mitzrayim or Egypt. He traveled all the way from Hebron up in a circle and then down to Mitzrayim, Egypt. I will show the map a little bit closer. I don't know if you can see the line. Okay. Management crisis. Based on Genesis 39, 1-20. O Elohim, O Yahuah, please help me. Now is this your plan? And so Yaakov's favorite son becomes the slave of Potiphar, captain of the king's guard. But Joseph does not beg for pity. He puts his trust in Yahuah and holds up his head proudly. Soon the spoiled young boy becomes a hard-working young man. Joseph has become my best slave. He doesn't act like a slave. Tell me more about him. Some traders brought him from Canaan. He's strong, intelligent too, and handsome. In the right clothes, he would pass for a prince. Years pass, and Potiphar eventually makes Joseph manager of all his property. Things are better with Joseph in charge. He prays every day, asking his Elohim to help him. But Yosef's success also leads to trouble. Potiphar's Asha, or wife, falls in love with the handsome young slave. One day, while Potiphar is away, Yosef, come sit beside me and tell me where you came from. Why are you here in Egypt or Mitzrayim? Torah, thank you, but I have work to finish before Potiphar returns. Do you always have to think of Potiphar? He's my master. I won't be disloyal to him or disobey my Elohim. No man can treat me like that and live. She waits with Yosef's robe in her hands. When Potiphar returns, she greets him with tears in her eyes and a lie on her lips. Your Hebrew slave tried to kiss me. I screamed and he left, but he dropped his robe. Here, see it? I'll throw him in prison for this. Look who we have coming to join us in such fancy clothes. When he's been here as long as I have, he'll forget that it's what it's like to wear such nice, clean clothes.
No point wearing clean clothes.
And that is the end of story time for today. Children of Yahuah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something new. Baruch haba Bashem Yahuah. I love you all.